This is the process to set up synchronization for the first time on a remote user's machine. Under the Utilities menu, click Sync and you'll find a dialog window appears. In the lower part of that, select Start a New Session and click Next. It'll then ask you where the main database is that you want to synchronize with, and of course it's on the Synapses App Server QWDatabasesync, so select that option and then click Next. And then we're being asked whether we want to synchronize documents. Well, obviously we want to synchronize document templates, so quotation templates that you might create centrally synchronized out to the users. So click Document Templates, leave the date range at all and click Next. And then it's asking about products. Well, of course we do want to synchronize product prices and information out to the users. So select Replace Overwrite. So overwrite whatever's on the user's machine in terms of the new product and price. Tick the checkbox in the bottom and click Next. We're then being asked about a range of different tables that are associated with QWDatabasesync. I'd set all these to synchronize what's on the main installation on the server out to the remote machines of the users. So you need to go through each one, and where it says sync action, if you just click on there and just click the R key on your keyboard, it'll change those to replace and you can quickly go down them. And then click Next at the bottom, and it's pretty much the same thing on the next page. These are relating to files, resources, literature, spec sheets, all that kind of thing getting synchronized out to the users. On the next page, click on the Replace the System Settings tick box at the top and Synchronize Field Label Customizations at the bottom and click Next. It just gives you a summary then to confirm what you're going to synchronize. So click the checkbox at the bottom, move to the next page and give the profile a name. And this is important because in future the users will only need to select this profile to synchronize. They won't have to go through everything that we've just done now that you've set it up for them. Check the box to set as default one-step sync profile and just finish and save the profile. At this point it'll give you, it'll synchronize the database, and then it'll give you a sync log if you want to look at a log and see what's been synchronized, what elements of QWDatabasesync have been shared. You can click on View Log. I'm not going to scroll through it all now, but it's there if you want to review it. When you review that, if you wish to, click on Close, and QWDatabasesync will need to close and restart to refresh with all the newly synchronized data. So when the user logs in, they've only got to click on the Utilities menu where they only see the sync option. They won't see the full menu. And then in the upper drop-down box, they just merely need to select the sync profile you've created for them and click Finish. So it's only 2 or 3 quick clicks and synchronization begins. Important to remind you and them, of course, that this synchronization is only effective when they're connected to the network. So either when they're in the office or if they're connected remotely via a VPN.